Hey guys, what's up? Roddy here, bringing you an attack breakdown. So in this video, I'm not going to be showing you one of my raids, but rather one of my clanmates' raids. This one's by Corey. He did something that I haven't done in a long time, and it was a go wipe with backhand loons, also known as a go low wipe. So the way he came at this base, it could have been holoed, but he chose not to do that. He took a different method. So the way he did it was he dropped a golem down here and a golem down in here. That would tank for a lot of the point defense down there and allow his wizards to go unscathed for most of the raid. Just show you a quick scout for this base. So Teslas are obviously in these four corners. There wouldn't be giant bombs because that's just stupid placement and you wouldn't have them empty. So Teslas there. Double giant bombs could... There's only actually one spot or two spots on the outside of the base for a set. So it's pretty obvious that they're there and they're over here. But giant bombs didn't really matter seeing as he wasn't using any hogs in this raid. So we'll go back a little bit. So the way he came at it, golem down where I showed you just before. And then he spread some whiz behind that. We'll change color quickly for that. So he had like a whiz, something like that. I don't know exactly how many whiz he used for the raid, but that's kind of irrelevant. I'll show you the replay anyway, so you'll see there. And then once that funnel was pretty created, he had a jump spell which he put down here, and that allows everything to get into the core when need be. He also had a lightning for the CC troops, so as soon as they started coming out, which was a bit late, I think. Once he started heading into the core, they came out and then just chucked a lightning down on them. I'm not sure if he took witches in this raid. He may or may not have, but so when he came, once the funnel was created down here, he chucked down his heroes in here, followed by his P.E.K.K.A.s. He brought two P.E.K.K.A.s for this raid. Their main job is to clean out that core. Just get rid of the queen, get rid of all the 4 air defense, and allow his loons to have free reign over the rest of the base. So once that core was cleared out, I believe he took 2 rage for the core. May have taken a rage and a heal, I'm not really sure. But so he got rid of that. So he cleared pretty much all of this here, I think. So all he needed to take out with his loons was from that cannon here up to this cannon here. And as you can see, there's only 5 buildings plus the Teslas that can actually hit his loons. So that's really not much when you think about it. So the way he did it was he sent in, I believe, 1 loon on that, 2 loons on that archer tower. Then he came in with like 1 loon on that mortar, 2 loons, 1 loon, 2 loons, something like that. He did bring 12 loons, so he had more than enough to take out the rest of the defenses. There wasn't anything targeting it, seeing as the expos and air defense were all down. And he finished this raid with plenty of time left. His cleanup did actually take a while, and his raid could have been well under 2 minutes if his loons didn't have to travel all the way from here over to here for cleanup. But that is not anything to do with the raid. Well, that's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is there wasn't a problem at all. Alright, so guys, we'll head over to Clash and I will show you the raid. Let's just exit out of that. Go into Clash. And it was, I believe, 2 wars back that this raid was. So, a while back. We've been a bit rough with our wars. We haven't won too many. It's kind of like we get a good war where everyone's doing well, and then we have a shit war and all of that. Alright, so Warlog, this war here. You can see we won this war. It was pretty good. He was hitting number 9, I believe. There we go. Okay, so we'll head over to the replay. 2 minutes 20, and he hasn't put anything down. So I think he starts deploying at like 10 past, like 2 minutes 10, something like that. A bit under. So yeah, it just took him 2 minutes 10 to do this raid. So you see his golems go down there, followed by Wiz. I think he's got 2 Wiz on each building, at least something like that. So he used a fair few Wiz. He does have a witch, and he'll put that down now. He puts his Barb King in, he'll put his Archer Queen in as well. And so the funnel on the top side is already done. His Wiz aren't getting hit because the Golem's tanking for them. He puts his jump spell down and followed by the rest of his Wiz and also his Peckers in a second. There we go. So King's in the center. He'll go down really soon because those loons will take him out. No worries. Okay, so King's down, but the enemy Queen is also down, I believe. His Queen's kind of trailing off. She might die off. I don't know, but he's got his Peckers and Golems in the core, and they'll take out those air defense, no worries. So he starts putting his loons in now. 1 for the cannon, 1 for the Wiz, 2 for the Archer Tower, 1 for the mortar, 2 for the Archer Tower. He actually puts 3 on that Archer Tower. Maybe he couldn't target that Wiz straight away. Yep, so he's got plenty of loons up top. His Archer Queen's about to go down. He puts a Wiz down for cleanup there. I'm not sure what he had in his CC, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know, maybe some witches? Something like that, probably. Anyway, so you see those loons have to travel all the way across, so they take a while for cleanup. They make their way across. He's got 2 Peckers still up and plenty of Wiz, so it was a really easy raid for him. He was attacking down, so he did have higher level heroes than the person he attacked, and he also used almost all max troops. But regardless, it was still a really good raid by Corey. It's nice to see people changing it up from just Hogs and La Loon. Good to see that Go Wipe with backend loons is still viable. So yeah, he'll just finish cleaning up the last few buildings. That's no worries. And yeah, guys, so this is a great way to take out bases that have all their air defense in the core. You can also do Go Valo and swap out your Peckers for Valkyries. Sorry, I just forgot what they were called there. So he took 2 Golems, 17 Wiz, 1 Witch, and 2 Peckers and 12 Loons. So, and his spells were 2 Rage, 1 Jump, and 1 Lightning. So once again, really good attack by Corey. Nice to see a bit of a change up, bit of variety in the attacks. And I hope you guys learned something from this video. So don't forget to chuck us a like if you liked the video. Comment down below any suggestions, any ideas, anything you want me to do for my 100 subscriber special. I could do a special if you guys wanted. Otherwise, I'll just keep making videos as normal. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Really helps me out. It's really nice to see that you guys are enjoying my videos enough to subscribe. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and peace.